If you're after a full-body, low-impact workout at home, a rowing machine is hands down one of the best investments you can make. But under $1,000, the quality can really vary. So in this video, we've rounded up the best rowing machines that are actually worth your money. Researched, compared, and selected for real performance, comfort, and long-term value. Whether you're a beginner or building out a serious home gym, there's something here for you. Let's get started. If you want a solid, well-built rowing machine that balances performance, price, and features without dipping into the overly techy side of things, the Merak rowing machine is probably the one to get. And surprisingly, you can grab it well under $1,000. It's built with real users in mind, especially taller folks, thanks to its extended track and sturdy steel frame that can handle up to 350 pounds. The air resistance system has 10 levels, which means you can actually grow with it, whether you're just getting started or you're already pushing hard. Plus, you get Bluetooth app connectivity and workout tracking, but it doesn't rely on a giant screen or a subscription to feel complete. It folds up vertically too, which is a lifesaver for anyone trying to make the most out of a smaller workout space. Now, it doesn't have fancy touchscreen classes like some of the pricier models, but honestly, that's also why it feels less overwhelming and more jump in and go. And Merak, while not as big a name as Concept 2 or Echelon, has been earning a good reputation lately for putting out reliable, no-nonsense fitness gear that punches above its price tag. So overall, if you care more about long-term value, natural air resistance, and smart design than bells and whistles, this one's a no-brainer. You can use my affiliate link in the description. That won't charge you extra money, but help me pay my bills. I appreciate your support. Now, if you're the type of person who needs structure, motivation, and variety to stay consistent, the Echelon Row S will feel like your own personal rowing studio at home. That giant 22-inch HD screen is honestly a game changer. It brings instructor-led classes right to your space, not just for rowing, but also for strength, yoga, HIIT, and more. And the 30-day all-access membership makes it easy to test out before you commit. One thing people love is how you can control resistance directly from the handlebar using Bluetooth. No reaching for buttons or pausing your workout, which keeps the flow going. That said, this rower is very much part of the connected fitness ecosystem, so if you're not into memberships or guided workouts, this probably isn't for you. And while Echelon's content is growing fast, it still doesn't quite have the same production polish or depth of content as Peloton or Hydro, but it's also far more affordable. For under $1,000, it's one of the only machines with this level of tech and studio-style experience. Overall, this is really for someone who needs external motivation and wants to feel part of a virtual fitness community. If you're after a rowing experience that actually feels like you're gliding across a lake rather than pulling on a piece of gym equipment, the Yosuda water rowing machine is the one to check out. The natural wood design, not just a style choice, gives it a warm, furniture-like look that blends nicely into any room, and the beechwood frame is surprisingly sturdy, with a 400-pound weight limit and enough length to accommodate tall users. What sets this rower apart is the feel. Water resistance is inherently smooth and dynamic, which makes the workout more immersive and intuitive compared to magnetic machines. Plus, the tank design has a patented seal, so there's no annoying post-workout draining or worries about leakage, even when stored upright. This is definitely more for people who want a more meditative rowing session and who appreciate a tactile, real water stroke instead of just digital dials and magnets. Downsides? Well, it doesn't have the high-end connectivity or guided classes like the Echelon, and some folks may not love the idea of periodically filling a water tank. But if you're looking for that natural rhythm and beautiful design that doesn't scream gym equipment, this one's a top pick. For anyone on a tight budget who still wants a dependable, well-built machine, the Yosuda magnetic rowing machine is hard to beat. Coming in well under the $300 mark, it's quiet, compact, and surprisingly sturdy. Supporting up to 350 pounds and offering a long enough range of motion for users up to around 6 feet 2 inches. The magnetic resistance system is smooth and whisper quiet, making it perfect for apartment dwellers or late-night workouts. And while you don't get all the bells and whistles, there's no interactive screen or water swish sound. It does exactly what a rowing machine should do: give you a full-body, low-impact workout every day without fuss. It's also worth noting that Yosuda has sold millions of fitness machines over the years and generally has solid customer service. Just know that this is a no-frills model. If you're looking for streaming classes or ultra-smooth resistance transitions, this might not be for you. But if you want a compact, affordable way to stay active without sacrificing quality, it delivers way more than the price suggests. Let's be honest, if budget wasn't the focus of this video, or if you could slightly stretch your budget, the Concept 2 Rowerg would probably be sitting at the top of the list. It's the gold standard in the rowing world, used by Olympic athletes and serious rowers for decades, and it's earned that reputation with rock-solid performance, long-term reliability, and no-nonsense design. The air resistance feels incredibly smooth, and the Performance Monitor 5 gives you hyper-accurate workout data that serious users swear by. It doesn't look flashy, but it works every single time and lasts virtually forever. Plus, it supports up to 500 pounds, and its Bluetooth/ANT+ connectivity means it plays well with tons of fitness apps and heart rate monitors. So why is it an honorable mention here? Simple. It costs around $1,300 and doesn't come with an HD screen or built-in workouts unless you bring your own device. This is a machine built for purists. If you love data, performance, and reliability over interactivity, there's almost nothing better. But if you're someone who thrives on guided workouts or needs more visual motivation, one of the more modern, screen-equipped options like the Echelon might make more sense. Still, if you're in it for the long haul and want a rower that'll outlive your sofa, the Concept 2 is a worthy splurge. So, there we have it, folks. The 5 best rowing machines under $1,000. If you find your perfect match, I'd really appreciate it if you buy through the links in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more fitness gear reviews.